Hello everyone, welcome back into the Indie Crates. We are back showcasing another game. Today it is going to be a game called Enotria. I think that's the way you pronounce it. The Last Song. It is a new Souls-like game that is coming out very soon. They got a demo for it. We're going to be showcasing it for you guys today. I'm going to probably do like a half an hour, maybe 45 minutes. So hopefully you guys enjoy. If you guys do enjoy, I'm going to have the link to the Steam page so you guys can wishlist it in the description. So I did play about 30 minutes just to kind of get a feel of the game. I do feel like this game has a lot of potential. It is in early stages. I would say, yeah, there is some influence, I would say, from Liza P. When you see the UI, you'll see. And some of the systems are kind of similar, but they're pretty unique at the same time. But I do feel like this game does have some potential. Like I said, this is only the demo. They got lots of time still to kind of like perfect everything and stuff. Beautiful looking game too. Like the environment looks amazing, but we're just going to show you guys some gameplay here.
Ah, the tree of change bears fruits. Awaken, maskless one. The stage is set.
Okay, so here it is, guys. So we're kind of like a puppet right now. It looks like, you know. Okay, there. So this is the game. I feel like the lighting and environment in this game looks really nice. The one thing that I've noticed already, like a few seconds in, is I feel like the combat's very, not janky, it's very stiff, right? Like when he rolls, it's a very stiff animation. So I feel like the one thing that they should probably perfect is kind of like the rolling animations and the dodging and stuff. But like I said, it's early access, so we're just going to showcase what it is. Okay, locking on enemies. There we go. Okay, then we got light attack and heavy attacks. There we go. So combat doesn't feel terrible. It doesn't feel terrible. And I don't know if you collect souls in this game, but behind me, I'm gonna move my. Sorry, guys. I tabbed out and I got hit. I kind of wanted to show you guys the UI. So you can see the UI is very like Liza P inspired. But I can say, I feel like they did an update or a patch recently, because today it feels a little bit better than it did yesterday or 2 days ago. It seems like they have been doing a lot of patches to the game too. Okay, so parrying. We got a parry here. So LB is to parry, can negate. So we gotta practice this. All right. It looks like if you hold your block, let's see. If I just hold it, will I block it? No, you do have to time it. Okay, the maskless one can weaken the kind of Vachia's grip on all manner of things. Fighting hostile beings cause them to build their unraveling meter. When filled, they will be temporarily exposed to finishing strike. Okay, what's dodge again? Okay, B is dodge. Okay, when the maskless one finishes off an unraveled enemy, they briefly enter the awakened state. So they're basically like stun phase. While awakened, the maskless one gains a variety of positive effects that depend on the mask that they are currently wearing. Okay, and then you just do light or heavy. Or RB to finish. Okay. So I feel like the environment looks pretty nice. Performance is not the best yet, but like I said, they all work on all that stuff. Like I said, I feel like this game does have some potential, has some unique lore. They said that also a lot of the stuff in the game that you see actually is from like real life. So a lot of like Italian lore. So that's kind of cool. Okay, so we're gonna go forward. So let's like they said, some of the paintings are like literally from like paintings from Italy and stuff. So that's kind of cool. Okay, let's go up here. A to jump. A to jump, A to jump, A to jump. I just feel like it is risky for devs to dive into this genre because people are like, they'll always judge it comparing to Elden Ring. But Elden Ring is such a top level that it is really hard to beat. But at the same time, it's like, can you make a game similar to Elden Ring? It might not be Elden Ring, but can it be as similar as Elden Ring, right? I think it can. A couple influences I feel that I see in the game are Eliza P. I feel like some of the combat and the UI is also kind of like a new worldy as well. Okay, Y to heal. Okay, so here we go. But yeah, the game looks kind of nice. Already, it looks nice. Okay, A to open. Opening the gate. Okay, so we gotta fight this first boss here. Okay. So you can see the dodging is not the best. It's very stiff. But I feel like it has a lot of potential. All right, there we go. I almost died though. Foe vanquish. Mask of Change. Stage Greatsword. Veiled Greatsword. Oh, that's different. So interesting, because I did a run prior. It seems like you get different loot when you play each time. The Mask one has up to 3 loadouts at the disposal in which all kinds of equipment can be set while at a resting spot. While exploring, only weapons, gems, and consumables can be changed. Changing the active loadout can be done at any moment. Double pressing the swap input allows you to quickly select the loadout that is currently farthest in pick order. Okay, so there's like that sword, and then see we have different masks. I don't know what the benefits for each one is though. So I'm gonna stay with this one. Okay. Character, mass loadout menu. Weapons offhand, okay. Okay, so this is the role. Okay. So you can actually go in here and customize it. I don't know what the X means. Yeah, I actually don't know what the X means. And then you can kind of put your offhands here. That's all I know so far. Okay, I feel like I know why. Oh. So yeah, I don't know what the X symbol means quite yet. So this is like a... If we go to low out, this does 58 physical damage. Oh, it's shit, actually. We're gonna keep this one. We have nothing in these slots yet. There we go. So this one's actually gonna do more damage. Oh, I think we have to go this way, right? I'm gonna go back here for a sec. Okay, so this is where we started. So let's actually heal. I need the heal. Okay, so we're gonna go back this way. I do feel like this game has potential. I don't know the actual release date of the game, but I think it is a few months before it actually comes out. Okay, so we gotta go here. LT and RB. So LT and RB to kick things down. And then we got all this. Okay, very cool. All right. So to collect stuff in this game, you just kind of run over them like this, and it just collects it. So we got cobblestone. We got nothing here. We got a chest. Ooh, chest, yo. All right. Okay, duelist virtue. Okay, so you can see now on the right side, we have these abilities that we can activate. Duelist virtue, drunken sword, mass lines are powerful. Ardor abilities. Ardor abilities. In order to use them, the maskless one needs to land attacks on their enemies, which gradually charge them up. Okay, so you got to charge them up, and then you push basically LT, and then YB, A, or X. So we have to charge them up first, though. Okay, so let's go. I'm actually going to use the first sword for my loadout, because it seems that it does way more damage than these swords here. It's quicker too. Okay, so there's that. And then I got a dash back. Okay, so yeah. It kind of reminds me of that game that came out, Lords of the Fallen. So I know a lot of people don't like this whole like this stuff is not bad. But I think with Lords of Fallen where it failed was that you had to like suck the soul before you could even attack that one enemy. But this is okay. This is fine because you can just go LB, boom, 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 boom. This is fine. But I think that's what people didn't like about Lords of Fallen was that you had to like siphon the stuff before you can even attack those enemies, and they would be like going towards you too. Okay, but so far. Yeah, I'm gonna stay with this build right now. So let's see what we have here. So we got inventory here. We got sap. Well, quantity held 3. We have cobblestone. Quantity held 30. Okay, so this is like material stuff. And then we got 2 abilities now. And I think that's all we can do so far. Okay, so that's where I came, I think. Yeah, we gotta go this way. Yeah, I feel with this game, it's not about like... I feel like you gotta be quick. Quick swings. Okay, primal elements. In the world of Enotria, there are a total of 4 primal elements. Vis inflicts dizzy, which increases damage dealt as well as stamina regen at the cost of lower defenses. Batio inflicts wicked, increasing one's own elemental power. However, suffering damage causes the attackers to heal themselves. Milano, I like the sound of Milano. Inflicts sickness, causing one to suffer damage over time and to spread its effects to nearby entities. Gracia inflicts radiant, causing one to recover health over time. However, being damaged while afflicted triggers a powerful explosion. Game looks nice though. So this is so like, see, we're affected right now. So we're probably taking damage right now, and it has to wear off, I guess. Okay, piercing wit mask. Oh. Okay, Wrathful Charge. Okay, does it say speed? Okay, so this thing actually... Elemental damage. Milano. Okay, so this is damage over time. This one, 106. 115. I'm just gonna keep this one. And maybe put this one here. We have different stones now. Hardened stone. Shining gem is refined as a pure steel, giving excellent physical melee damage negation. Okay, this is good. A gem soaked in tears of the dueling mages who tested an enti. An ancient and raw gem with unexpressed power. Minimally absorbed all kinds of damage. Okay, we're gonna keep it like this. Okay, so we got new skills too. Summons a shield imbued with the powers of Vis and starts charging forward. Okay, so this is like a charge, damaging enemies and knocking them backwards. That's very cool. Okay. Okay, so they have these things. So these are kind of like your bonfires, I think. Bonfires. Okay, and then we can rest. I wonder if rest gets rid of okay, so loadout. So we can go here, we can do loadout. Okay, we got the duelist there. Summon scepter that conjures multiple orbs. We can put that in there now. Path of Assassination. Upon dealing damage, your stamina regen is briefly increased. So these seems like these are like buffs. Oh. So you can change these actually. Status power and damage dealt by finishing attacks are increased. Upon casting the mass line equipped in slot 1, your weapon is briefly infused with Gracia. Okay, what's this one? Mass line charges up faster but deals less damage. Dodging an attack causes the attacker to be slightly unraveled. Okay, I'll put that one in. We have multiple slots for these. Aspect of Fortitude. Oh, okay. So each of these kind of give you a different stat, I think. So right now we have Bruiser. Fortitude, Cunning, Attunement. So Fortitude I think is just like Strength. Let's do... Okay, we're just gonna leave everything default because Path of Innovators. Okay, so this is their tree. Path of Innovators. Inspiration gained by finding new entries of the Compendium can be spent in the Path of Innovators. Unlock powerful perks that can be slotted in any mask. Okay, so we got 16. We'll do this as well, and protection. Okay, so basically you use these points and you can kind of unlock stuff. Okay, that's cool. Level up. Fortitude. So we can put 2 points in. There we go. You can fast travel between these, it seems, too. All right, so there's a little intro. Okay, so this is where we came. And if you hold B, you can run a little bit. Okay, so feel the beginnings. I feel like the environment looks really cool. Like these sunflowers with like the falling stuff. I do feel like the environment looks really good. Okay, so let's go down. Some of these mobs are kind of tough too. You gotta watch. Okay. So I think I have to be near some enemies here. So these are enemies here. Okay, maybe they're not that tough. Because I leveled up, yo. Okay, inspiration acquired. Kill one townsman. Nice. So there is things you can break. Oh yeah, I forgot. You have to level these up. I was trying to use it and I... Okay, so we got that down. Fragment. Okay, so you got inventory too. You can see overall inventory. Oh, I can change my mask too. Okay, so Increases the damage dealt by range mass lines. Additionally, while you're awakened, dealing a finished blow to the enemy charges up all range mass. Okay, so this is like a range. This is melee. So each mass gives you different benefits. Okay, very cool. So this guy up here, I want to try to get. He's a little tough one. Oh. Okay, so that one's... Okay. Oh no. I gotta figure out all these abilities as well. Okay. So this guy's tough. Oh, grape cutter. Let's see what this sword is. I don't know if it's good yet. Let's go over here. Oh, memory. Oh, he got me. Oh, he canceled it. I got no more heals. I knew he was gonna get me. Yeah, he's a tough one. He's like an elite. But I'm wondering what he drops. Okay, and then when you die, everything basically respawns again. I'm gonna try to get him again though. Okay, let's go, like the frames of the game are not like optimal really quite yet. And some of the camera movements are kind of not the greatest. I feel like there's like a lot of it dashes in and out. But like I said, this game I feel has a lot of potential. I don't know if I'm going to try to do this guy. I might just move forward. I'm not locked on. Okay, another thing I want to check. Do you keep the gear you loot? Yeah, you do. So your loot stays. Oh. Okay, always check corners in Souls-like, guys.